Welcome, guys. This is the third uh, video in the series. My name is Fetuga Mojidolalekon, and in this video we are going to look at the setting up or the settings of Facebook. The setting of Facebook page. Let us be specific. Yes. Now this is the Facebook that we created. Milestone testing. Actually, if you search for it, is available online. Facebook milestone setting. There are two different, if you look at the first two videos under these services, you have different services, and I show you how you can add more to this tab. These are the menu tabs, okay? And of course you can pick them and work on them, but that is not where we are going. Where we are going is looking at the settings of Facebook page, and that alone is this icon here, the setting. As much as it has so much for us to work on, to edit, to put right and wrong, to activate or deactivate, there are other very powerful tools and tabs that we need to look at. So for this, not to waste much of our time, I'll click on the settings, and on the settings you have the general settings, we have the messaging, page information, that is the page info, description and everything, the template, the tabs, the post attribution, notification, messenger platforms. Like one of there's a series on my YouTube channel on Facebook, Messenger and MobileMonkey. So when we get there, we'll look at it. We'll look at how to add that together. Page rows. This is where you want to add admin, more person to work on your page. Probably you have created a page where you want a digital marketer agency, or like if you want me to work on your page, then it is from this page row that you add me as an admin, or at the level you want me to work. Other people can also work, like people and other pages that you manage, and the relationship. Preferred page audience, we'll look at that too. Authorization, what level of authorization, branded content, Instagram, you can add your Instagram, the featured posts, comment attributes and what have you, cross posting from one platform to another, and of course your page support inbox. If you have any issue with the support team Facebook at the back end, if you have any inbox message from them, this is where you get it. Meanwhile, if you have inbox message like this messenger platform, this is the inbox here, we will get there. So the first one is the page general, page visibility. The page is published, the page is live, and if you want to unpublish it, you just need to come to your edit and you make it unpublished. And of course there are times that some pages may be unpublished. Yes, you are going to receive notification if you actually put your email there to create. You are going to receive notification that the page is unpublished. This is how you can put it back, set it back to publish, and you click save. Visitors post. This is where anybody can see the post. You can allow visitor to the page to publish post. So you can either allow or not allow. You can disable post by other people on the page. Okay, the page can be interactive. It depends on what feature that you want. Basically, I leave most of these things by default. I leave it by default, but just for us to get what this thing can do. Okay, news feed and news feed audience and visibility for post. You can edit it. Do you want to allow people to see it, okay, or not? You can also post sharing for stories is on. You can turn it off if you want. You can disable, but it's on by default. Leave it for 24 hours. Message, people can message you privately. You can set it, you can disable it if you don't want people to private chat you. So it's going to turn off your message button. So tagging ability, that you can tag people, or you allow people to tag you. So either ways. So if you don't want it, you turn it off. Country restriction. If you want, okay, you want it to be shown to some specific countries, okay, that you don't want it to be, probably your target audience is Nigeria, or you now want it only in Nigeria. Age restriction. Also, if you want it to be shown, if you want your content to be shown for people at what age to another. But if you don't want, just leave it by default. Anyone between 13 plus 13 years old, anyone. So if you want it alcoholic related, anyhow, what you want, that is what. So if you are doing like adult something like that, you can just select. So it's not going to be for this age, so that Facebook will not be banning your post and what have you. Post moderation. You want to block some content, you can list some files of what you want, like this keyword should not come up, this content or comment should not come up. Here you can list, you can upload. If you click this, you must have saved your keywords, you must have saved them in CSV format. If you use your Excel, these are CSV, that is comma separated file, but these are not for keywords. I just pop that one out. Similar page suggestion, of course, recommendation, page updates, post in multiple language. You can turn it on, and you select. So you can allow people who manage the page to post in multiple language. If you don't want, translate automatically. This is one of the feature. You can allow it so that if other languages, comment rating, ranking, content distribution, download to Facebook is allowed, page, and this is where you can delete a page if you want to delete the page. And if you have multiple pages of the same name, having the same you can merge pages together. I think that. So the second one is messaging. We would look at messaging in a bit, because there is a separate tutorial on messaging, that is mobile marketing. Is a very powerful tutorial, but just to quickly talk about it, you can go to this setting, you can turn this on, general setting, that you can turn on the message, use the return key, that is a back key, to send message. You can turn it on or turn it off. So if you press enter key, it's going to send. Then prompt message to people, you can turn it on, turn it off. That is visiting people visiting your page may see more ways to send you message and what have you. And of course, office has response assistance, that is automated messages. These are the messages that would show at a stage. So show a greeting message, you should turn this one on. If you are working, if you are doing mobile marketing, you turn it on, and you can edit your content. This is what's going to come up. Hi Fetiga Majid, thanks for getting in touch, please send any question. This is the personalization, the full name that you have here. This is where you get it, full name. That is how you get that. Fetiga, this is name. That is, I want to use full name. I will remove this. Yes, Fetiga Majid. So it's going to personalize the account. You can save it, and you can edit anyone. Of course, if you have appointment message for reminders, you can also have that. So you can edit anything that pleases you. The page info, this is exact place that we are going. We want to work on the description. We want to work. This is to optimize your page. You want to put in the phone number. You want to write what about your page, what is the page all about. Briefly say something about your page. I improve business online. Sorry, online. That is what I do. So you can save it. Something about something brief, just 155 characters, and you can add more categories if you have any other things you do. And here is the number. You can choose your country. Just click Nigeria, NIG, that is +234, and add your phone number. This, if you don't want your page to show the phone number, just click my page does not have phone number. So if you want to just put your phone number there, 08057346737. Okay, and of course don't forget the extension. That is my number. You can chat me up, but that is not my WhatsApp number. Anyhow, guys, if you have a website, you can put your website there. https mojidfetuga.com. That is my website. You can put it there. If you have email, you can put mojidfetuga 62@gmail. You can reach out to me. That is my Gmail email. You can save as you are doing. You save. You can save that, and your location. You can select your location, and you drop the locator. This to just get your location, and you save. Once you get your location, you can save, and once that is done, okay, you are open on selected hours, so you have to select the hours. I'm open on Monday because the business. I'm on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, meaning that Saturday, Sunday it will show that you are not open. Then you save. Saturday, Sunday is going to show that you are not open for business, and if you have any specific unspecified, that is how your page info should look. Everything is complete. Yes, so this is important. You work on this based on what you have. And the page tab, that is on your page. What tab do you want to actually work on? Now this is on the current template that I'm using. That is services. I can change it. I can change it for services. I can make it movies, business, venues, non-profit, politician, if you are a figure, public figure, restaurants, cafes, shopping, video page, standard. Most of the pages can come with standard. You can change this template. Each template has different, if you click view, you will see the toolbar, the tabs, what the features that it has. And if you are okay with it, you click apply. If not, just go back and cancel. So, and of course, you can put the tabs on the tab on the page. The tabs, let me go back just to show you the tab. Oh, I should have used this. These are the tabs. See more. These are the tabs. These are the tabs here. So you can edit it. You can say I only want my home page, my shop, my post. I don't want any other thing. You can say I want this, and you can edit the tab. Let me go back to the setting. And from the setting I go back to the tabs and templates and tab. So you can edit the tab. You can remove, you can add, either ways. Just come to your settings. Okay, no. I'm talking about this. Add a tab. You can add these tabs to it, and you can remove. Just if I want to remove one now, I can. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me edit this service. Yes, what I want to do is to remove this tab, and by default should actually be removed. I can move them. There is a way we remove it. I can move. I will look at remove later. I will put the description in the description box. Now post attribution. Let me check my note. Okay, time has gone on. So you want to show if it is actually posting you as your page name or your account name. You know, I'm first guy, then I'm the one that created this. So if I want to choose my any post should be from my account name, not my page name. But if I want all my posts should be from my page name, which is milestone testing, that is post attribution. Notification, all your notifications, you want to get notifications on your phones. On how do you want to get your notification, your message, your email, phone, text message, all this, your activities, anything that happen on your page, how do you want to be notified? Now messenger platform, okay, we've done that before. Page role, we've done messenger page. Now here, when you want to assign someone else as to be probably an editor, moderator, advertiser, analyst, admin. Now there is only one admin for this because I am the only one that created the page. I can add another person as an admin. Then what I'm doing is I'm giving that person an authority to this page. That means that I can actually create a page, build so much traffic, and I can sell the page. How will I sell the page? I will only change the authority, the admin, by adding somebody else as an admin and removing myself. Then that page belongs to that person because it may be created by me, but it's not mine again. So you can add moderators. Then if you click on this, it's going to show you what that level can do. If you click on this, it's going to show you what the person can do. Advertiser can just create ad and see this. If you analyst can look at this. So but the highest is admin. Then admin can only be given to somebody that is actually worth that level. Otherwise, don't do that. People and other pages. I'm going to run this up. So list of people who like the page, list of people who follow the page, list of people who are banned from the page, and so many other things like that. You will see the list, you will see the data here. Preferred page audience. Okay, you can read this. It's talking about the new updated feature. Okay, authorization, the page authorization, where this country can, if you don't want this page to be, because of probably issues, if you are running a page for politics and you really want to maintain this, so you read this authorization and you can know where you run your ads and where you cannot run your ads based on this and that. And of course, branded content that you can use, you cannot use, the policy of branded approvers. So turn on to allow only approved pages to tag you. So in your own page you can say no other page or no other pages can tag you, can tag this page or can tag you. So the only page is the one you approve. So you go to approve pages. They are going to make requests. If they tag you, they will send you a request. Then if you approve it, then they can be tagging you. Okay, just a notification now that my Facebook is now connected on Messenger. That is now Instagram. Of course, you can also add your business Instagram account. That is, if you are moving your private or personal Instagram account to your business Instagram account, you are going to connect your Instagram here excuse me, it's not loading. Okay, it's not loading. So you are going to connect your Instagram here, and the process is simple. Just add this page to your Instagram. Facebook owns Instagram, also Facebook owns WhatsApp, so you can add this, so you can connect your Instagram account to your Facebook account, and it is straightforward, just that the internet is not loading. What we have here is featured cross posting, post and page support inbox. Now at this top here we have some, this is page quality. Yes, we have some important tools we are going to look at in the second recording of this tutorial, because the setting is quite different from this. These tools are very powerful. Inbox is talking about messenger platform inbox. Now publishing tool has list of publishing materials, your library, your video library, your database, how you can get leads and where your leads can be found. If you are generating leads, lead campaign, this is where you have your ad center, where you see analysis or your ad. If you are not using business manager to actually check your page, how your page is doing, or if you give your ad campaign marketing to a publisher like an agency, you can actually be monitoring the the reports here. This is your normal page, ad center, inbox, notification. All these notifications will also be coming down here. Insights, your audience, the level of your audience, where are you getting your audience from, and what have you. Like publishing tool, and yes, page quality. I would briefly look at this in the next video before I round it up. So thank you and God bless. If you have any question, if you have any clarification, please don't you can comment, put it in the comment, or you can actually DM me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and God bless.